Guys, sometimes there are days and then there are those days, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, it was one of those days for my fiancée. She was just about going to church, but then, well, yeah, just look for yourself.
There comes a time when disaster just strikes. I was just on my way to church, and then my car just went dead and dead and dead. And but it is not that it went dead. I left my battery, my lights on. How can I even dare do that? I left my lights on, and the battery was consumed, the whole of it. Now on car dressing and ready to step out to go to church. I'm fighting a dead car, and just trying everything that I can to get somebody to start for me. The Uber and the Bolt people, I can call them, but a neighbor offered to come and try to start for me, and that is what we are trying to do. But then his battery is not as powerful as mine. I don't know what that means, because the battery is not compatible with either the battery or the cabling, the jump starters. So I'm struggling here, waiting to see if it can start. Guys, has anything like this ever happened to you when you're just walking out to go to church or somewhere, and then disaster just strikes? This is what happened, and I'm here wondering, is this by design or by what? You know, sometimes God stops you from doing something and you are like so disturbed. Now I've missed church, and I was ready to go just in good time. But look at me still here, stranded by the roadside of the estate. But I'm lucky that had not stepped out of the estate. Uh, I'm sure I'll get help. But let me tell you, already starting with the bonnet of the car open. It's just another thing, guys. So I'm just trying to calm, okay, myself down, knowing that something is gonna happen. I'm gonna get help, and these things happen in life. Oh, I've missed church, and something told me to go for the first service, but then I said, let me go for the second service. Hey, let me go for the second service. So I'm just dressing and getting ready very fast, coming to the car. And you know what? I stepped out an hour ago to wash the car myself. And I cleaned it. Ready to go to church with a shiny car. And God knew that I would not even enter that house today. Because now you see, the service is almost over. It's almost over because I've been here for the last 45 minutes trying to get help. Guys, there are some things that happen and you are like, what is this? There's a gentleman who is really willing to help me, and he's the one who went and sourced the neighbor to come with his car, and we went through some issues because we were blocking the way, and somebody was like wanting to pass, and another one behind him, and we were like, his car was blocking because mine was not in a position to, so we pushed it behind, and they came and started to do the starting, the cabling. Guys, oh my God, he's really willing to help. But I'll get help. Who says that I will not? And these things happen in life. So do you wake up at times and you ask yourself, why are these things happening to me? I'm in the estate, and there are so many vehicles, as you can see, passing, even Ubers driving the passengers and all that. Oh, I see he has gotten a longer cable. Let's see if we can get. Oh, you got another one. Yeah, that is longer, and it is good because it is one, not two. With this one. Yeah. So now isipopiga basi tutajua. Oh, this one will work. So guys, we have gotten a new cable. Yeah? Yeah, so we have to wait for him to bring the car now. So let's try and start with this one, and guys, I'll let you know what happens. But I believe that it will now start.
So start by putting the negative first. Put the negative first.
Be sure. Where?
Put this on here.
Yeah, let it be on the head of the battery now that the cable
Wait,
is...
don't put this on here. First put the negative. Wait, don't put that on.
Usiharakishe, wacha usikize vile anakwambia kwanza.
Huh? Now you can put that.
Now let me try. May God help us. Let me... Guys, the vehicle has started now. I don't know what thing. Yeah, I'm out. Hata sitaki kuiguza. I have to give it like hata kama ni 10 minutes.
Yeah, give it up to 10 minutes.
So it's my cabling. I have to get jump starters.
Yeah, you do.
Ndio ilikuwa na shida. Huh? Yeah, I have to buy. Yeah, and this is something I can't stay without.
No problem. Just give it some time. Don't give it some time.
Yeah, I'll just sit there and give it some time.
You can even drive, huh?
Well, no, I don't want. You know, the other time I started reversing and it just died.
Oh,
So let me leave it like that. It charge kwanza.
some pressure on this one, eh? Yeah, I'm actually going for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't. Thank you so much. Sasa nitanunua soda, si ndio?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Is that so?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's natural.
Thank you so much. What? Thank you. Oh my God, what a nice guy. He doesn't even want me to give him money. Acha sasa start umenishughulikia.
You need to prepare yourself now and move.
So, first of all, kudos to the neighbors. It is really fantastic to have neighbors like those who are really willing to help, who just see someone standing there with an open bonnet on the side of the street, not able to move anywhere, and they stop on a Sunday when they probably also would want to go to church or visit family or whatever they're gonna do. But no, they stop voluntarily, not being flagged down or anything. They stop voluntarily and they offer help, and they go the extra mile. I mean, this is just fantastic. And what else could you wish for? And yeah, you would think that's a good ending for this Sunday experience, but unfortunately it wasn't. So as happy as she was to get into the car, and even though it was too late to go to church then, she said to herself, let me drive around the neighborhood a little bit and recharge the battery so that everything will be okay the next morning. And so she took off and was driving, and she didn't get very far. Very soon after, the car stalled again, and again she needed help. And somebody came and helped her, but of course, I mean, she was very frustrated. Not only that, she was worried because is there something else wrong with the car maybe? So ignition or whatever it could be. So there's a million things that can go wrong with a car, even if it's an old and reliable one like this Toyota. Nevertheless, she found help, and it turned out that it was just the contacts to the battery were loose, and therefore when she was going over a speed bump or something like this, the contacts came entirely loose, and so the battery really never had a chance to recharge, so she was stuck again. In the end, yes, she made it home, but as it goes, sometimes things are just not turning out the way as you had hoped for. Even though, and that's the positive message here, and I want to conclude this with a positive message, definitely, it is good to have neighbors like these, isn't it? And it's not that you can count on anything like that. Nothing is granted in this world, so that's for sure, but still, it is good to have neighbors like these. And guys, it is good to have you as our viewers. Really appreciate it. Our channel slowly is starting to grow, and we see some success here. So if you're new to the channel, just like and subscribe, And if you're a recurring viewer, then of course, yeah, like too, and share the content with others. We want to grow, we want to produce more content, and I hope you like it. Also, comment and let us know what you would like to know about us and what we are doing and what other content we may provide for you. We are really happy to hear from you guys. And for now, I say goodbye.